Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started. Ride, ride, ride. Let's get this party started quickly.
Black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody who.
We are in a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
Maisha ni ya ghetto, msaliti ni petro, sheria muna kwao, wazimu pia na hao, furaha sio mfano, ukabila ndio kwao. Hapo nishafika, ukweli na hakika, kadiri ninashika, furaha kwa lahiki, wendo kwa mashabiki, raji kuziki, beef na fiki, beat na dhiki, muda muna wiki.
Hey, my brother, you know I had to call you and thank you personally again. I cannot describe to you how happy I was to meet you in person, finally. That was just like amazing.
own self, and you don't realize it. You don't realize it, that God has been imprisoned. The devil was able to imprison God. So right inside your own self, your God self has been imprisoned, and you have a false sense of self running rampant inside the temple. This is why, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We have to bring reality's temple here on earth. Reality's temple here on earth.
Yes, sir.
We have to realize the enemy is running rampant inside this temple, and we have to recover.
And things on paper that say, if you do this, we're going to punish you by incarcerating you, and you break them, and you're dumb enough to get caught, then you're just dumb.
All right. Shout out to Reality's Temple in the building. Well, just for myself, I got to get him on here, man. You talk about somebody polarizing. Whoa. that brother is, I'll leave that alone. Shout out to the brother, though. Just
To ring out in perfect harmony, Terry Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Southern Gal.
Peace, forever, and always. I'm so Sister J. I'm so Sister D. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who helped to the medical fundraiser for my uncle Taalik. And it has meant so much to us that you would help, because without you guys, his life would not be possible and we would not be with him today right now. And I just wanted to say, for all of you that helped and that donated, I would really like to give a big thanks, and I hope that I can meet you one day and say thank you in person. I love you guys, and next.
I trust that feeling. Does anybody have any questions of me before I get out of here? Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, Soul Sister Rona? Hey, Taalik. I'm the brother that did Mike Jackson in Tunica, Mississippi. Hey, now. Hello to Terry. Respect. Bless up. Bless up. Bless up.
Gomane. Assemble the people, Gomane. We will not be defeated by witch doctors' illusions.
Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight.
In the year 2019, black folks continue to go through the change rather than direct the change. A community activist named Taalik Ibn'rad has made an appeal similar to what Sam Cooke was asking for. A change. It's said that the meek shall inherit the earth. We ask when. When will the landlords give the meek a free lease? Mr. Ibn'rad is humbly asking for the state of Mississippi. This is Dusty Basement Studios, and we approve of this message.
And that is Brother Taalik from the Reality Temples on Earth channel. And if you get a chance to subscribe, please do subscribe to his channel. He's a good brother. You know, he's doing good work, and he wants to do good constructive things. He has good information to provide. So please do check out his channel if you get a chance.
Welcome to the Reality Temple on Earth. My name is Jeroen, and I would like to say that Angel Snub 7 isn't a racist at all. He's a good friend.
But you, a lot of your video content to me was very informative. You know, the things you talked about had substance, man, and I first really knew about you because of JT Riley 1, Real Nigga News, and you and him got into a conflict with each other, and when I did my website, you were the only brother, and let me stress that, because when I did that website, blackcommune.net, and I did the video and I asked the black YouTube community, the so-called black YouTube community, to give me your videos, because at the time a lot of brothers were getting flagged and videos taken down. So I said, you know what, you can put your videos on my website so that the message can still be heard for all to hear. You know, something like, you know, a little I made that website for everyone, but you were the only one that gave me permission to use your videos, and I thought that was very honorable of you, and really a testament to how much you cared about the black community.
My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
What, dear?
Cause I keeps it real like that. I keeps it real.
Just keep it going.
Please, there. Our neighbor, he just came inside. So please come now. Please come. And 12. 12 Berman's Way, please. Yeah, now the neighbor is down. My husband knocked him down because he came to attack us. I got everything on camera. Please come.
Ride. Let's get this party started. Ride. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started quickly. Let's get this party started. Ride.
since you want to tell everything, and everything is so funny, let me say this and I'm gonna get out of here. True story. True story. When I was at this woman's house, look, this is a true story, I'm telling you. This is a true story. When I was at this woman's house, I went to the bathroom, and there was a big turd, a big piece of shit laying next to the toilet. This woman missed the toilet, and took a shit on the floor. You hear me? You wanna tell everything. Explain that to Alquan. Explain that to Guy Nollywood. How the hell you missed the toilet and shit on the floor? And I'm like, whoa. And then she saw, and she knew that I saw this, and she laughed it off. She missed the whole damn toilet. How the hell? Now I was gonna keep that to myself. But since you wanna flag people, and you wanna put business out in the street, you explain to people how the hell you shit on the floor, you missed the whole damn toilet.
Well, all I know is she flagged this channel. So I'm gonna have to respond, and I'm gonna have to just do things I wouldn't plan on doing, but she wanna go there. So I'm gonna have to go there.
You wanna go to war? We'll take you to war, okay?
I'm gonna have to go there. And I don't care if people come to me talk about, oh man, you shouldn't have did this. She flagged this channel. She crossed the line. I don't give a damn if she homeless, if she end up on ghetto gaggers with a penis in her mouth.
Smokey, what the hell you doing back here?
Hey, nothing, man. Hey, I'm fixing something. Hey, just stay over there.
But I thought you wanted me to wash your car.
Hey, man, wash it later. Stay over there.
Smokey, you know I ain't the smartest man in the world, but from over here, it look like you taking a shit.
Ezel, get the hell on my back.
Oh, okay, let's smoke. You been eating corn, huh?
Oh, get the hell on my back. All right, man.
All right, man, but look, between me and you, man, when you're done, I'll clean all that shit up for you for $2. Ugh.
Hey, Ezel, what? You better not tell nobody, man.
Man, I'm not, man.
Keep it on the down low.
All right, I'm not like that. I'm gonna keep it down, bro. La, la. Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit.
Ezel!
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. La, la.
I made a video live stream earlier, and I spoke about my relationship with our sister Noble. So many of you already have an idea, and I explained this love affair with Sister Noble. It has recently been brought to my attention that she is still out in the YouTube universe and telling people about our relationship, which has nothing to do with the original complaint that I disrespect or had no empathy towards somebody, a domestic abuse allegation. But when we get angry and emotional, this is what happens. And also, I believe it is a good thing, because when we get angry like this, everything inside of us is revealed. Well, you've been talking about Sister Noble. Everything that I've said about Sister Noble, I already told her at one point in time. It is not new. I brought this to her attention. So I'm not saying anything or revealing anything because I'm angry and upset. And if you listen to the videos, she tells us out of her own mouth, I already said these things to her. I just want to put some clarification because it seems as though she finds joy or that she had some kind of upper hand or I suffered some great loss because when I asked her to marry me, I said no. I said no. I am not set, and I have told you, I've never been upset. In fact, I feel as though I dodged a bullet. I dodged the electric chair. I dodged the death chamber. So really, you did me a favor because if we were married, I would really be in a lot of trouble right now. A lot of trouble. Unnecessary trouble. Matter of fact, she knows actually that I was afraid of marriage. Because when you talk about marriage, you're talking about responsibility. And I've never been responsible for nobody all my life except me besides some goldfish. I've only been responsible for some goldfish. One of the number one reasons of why I did not want to get married, I did not want to have children because I did not want the responsibility. Also, I did not want to bring children into this world because I don't like it. And I did not want to bring children into this mess that I found myself in. You're not going to blame me for bringing you into hell. I made up my mind. Also, I was afraid because Sister Noble can probably still get pregnant. So I am afraid of that, and I am afraid of the responsibility of marriage, period. So really, you did me a favor, and I actually thank you for saying no. But the reason why we got to that point was because I felt sorry for her. And I still had a little love for her, but her emotions and her actions was pushing me away. So that really wasn't going to be a good deal for me anyway. I'm dealing with somebody that's always accusing me of something because I don't want to believe your story. You on their side. They are bullying me at shoe show. How are they bullying? You on their side. Why? Because I asked you how they're bullying. Why do you get fired from every job you go to? It's not registered. Something here is not making sense. Every job you go to, even during shoe show, they transferred her from store to store. In every store, every manager, every person she dealt with, there was a problem. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And I'm asking you, this is not making any sense. Everywhere you go, there's a problem. And she harassed the managers and the supervisors and the people that actually, the corporate office in North Carolina or whatever it was in Shoeshone, writing these people these long letters, how she's being bullied. And now that we see her as she really is, we know who the problem really was. You go to a job and you don't want to do your job like you're supposed to do. And you are involved in customer service and you're nasty to the customers. You're disrespectful to the customers. We saw a little bit of how she is, and she wasn't even on the job when she walked into Kroger and was running her mouth, disturbing Kroger's customers. What does that tell us? But the problem is somebody else. Sister Noah, the problem is you. You're the problem. And then you have Aaliyah Pork Chop Muhammad and you have Piggly Wiggly Karen, and they're feeding, making her believe she's in the right. So I'm in a situation, the only thing this woman wants to do is argue all the time and try to turn me into a Christian. I've never made no attempt to tell her, don't believe in Jesus. Don't believe in God. I never. She sent me long letters and links to videos and books. You need to believe in Jesus. He's black. He got a hump in his back and all kinds of stuff. She's the one putting pressure on me, trying to save my life. I need to believe in Jesus. I put myself in a bad situation because of my weak point. My weakness is I have compassion and mercy for people. And that compassion and that mercy for people always get me in trouble. She claims she want to change. I'm tired of Atlanta. I'm tired of Atlanta. She took down her old channel, but if you watch those videos and even some of the Sister Nova channel, I'm tired of Atlanta. I need to leave. I need to get out of here. You claim you believe in God. God answered your prayers. God sent you a man that can love you. God sent you a man that can get you out of Atlanta. Now, I do understand her concern of just up and leave Atlanta. I understand that. I offered her to put $6,000 in an account. She don't have to work, find you a job. If things not going good between her and I, she got $6,000. She got her car. She got money. She's working. Go get your own apartment or whatever. And there you go. You living your life. You're not in Atlanta anymore. You get to start all over from scratch, a brand new life. But it was her decision to stay in the slum, to stay in Atlanta. That's what she decided to do. So when she said, no, I don't want to marry, I don't want to change in my life, then I knew that I need to cut my losses and start leaving her alone like that. She's cool as a person. She's supposed to be cool as a friend. And we decided we wasn't even going to be dating anymore because she's accusatory. I got tired of all these damn arguments, blaming me for stuff and arguing. I'm not into that. I don't need that in my life. Here where I am is nice and quiet. Nobody bothers me. I love peace. With her, you're not going to have peace. You're going to always argue. She's going to find something wrong to argue with you about. And then it even got to the point where she gave me my props. She told me, because I was telling her things, and I always end up right, but I would not push that in her face. And she said, I got to listen to you more because everything that I'm saying is right. It's not that I'm Mr. Know-it-all, but there's a lot of certain things that you should know. But she still refused, even to this day. Her greatest strength was on this platform. And now you're out there wandering because you left God's house. Because we are God. Not God in the manner that y'all talking about, of course. We are the power. And so now you're wandering, but just like it says in the Holy Quran, when you reject Allah, when you reject God, then you turn hypocrite, and Allah causes you to wander blindly in the wilderness, in your confusion. And that's what you see her right now to this day, because she left the vision, she left the purpose, she left the power, she left the strength, and now she's wandering. Now, you don't want to get married, but she want me to treat her like a wife. You're not a wife. You're not even a girlfriend no more. It's not my job to take care of you. So if the only thing you have to eat is ramen noodles, that's your business. It's not my job. Plus, I've already given enough. I owe you nothing. And she does nothing for me. She's done absolutely nothing for me. I asked her to make videos and promote my videos, and as you can see, she took them down. She took the videos down. I have a book right now. She can promote my book. She can tell people, this brother helped me promote my God is on Trial. He has a book. Why don't y'all check it out? It don't make no difference whether they buy it or not. That's you as a human being showing that you're grateful to another human being for what they've done for you. But see, all of this is good because it goes to show exactly how disgusting and trifling and low down the person that you was dealing with. So you did me a favor when you said no. And I'm glad you're proud that you said no. Always want to argue, always want to debate over something. Get angry because I don't believe. She write articles, all those black political media articles, and she want me to read. I'm not interested in your articles like that. You're not on my level. You're not teaching me. I'm not learning nothing from your articles. I'm not required to read your articles because we're friends. I'm supposed to listen to all your videos. You don't listen to my videos like that. You don't listen to my videos like that because you still caught up in fantasy and fictions and aliens and all this other stuff. So I could not support, I could not say that I advocate God is on Trial. I said this is a book written by Sister Nova if you want to get the book. But you never heard me come out and say, this is a Reality's Temple joint. This is a must buy. Because we don't talk about aliens here. We don't give a damn about the Anunnaki and all that foolishness. And I told her when she wrote the book, you're going to have problems. When you go out here in the world, you're going to have problems because people are going to ask questions and they're going to challenge you on this stuff. And then one of the first places she went to was Alquan's channel, and they was eating her alive. Because they arguing and debating over nonsense. None of it is real. Her aliens are not real. Your spirits and Jehovah, Yahweh, Jesus, Allah, all that crap. All these people arguing back and forth over crap. All of it ain't real. All of it is a circus. It's all nonsense. It's all fairy tale, Disneyland, Bambi crap. But that's the form. That's what you're going to have to deal with. And if you read God is on Trial, you will see, or you will notice the Reality's temple influence in the writing of God is on Trial. If it was pure, God is on trial, God would be on trial, God would be persecuted, God would be executed. Nothing more to say. And when you go to these forums, you kick them in their ass. But since you talk about some Anunnaki and all this other spirit, and it all comes from the fact that she wants to see her mother again. And at one time, she finally came to the realization that's never going to happen. But when she disconnected from her source, which was me, she wanted to talk to me on the phone 24. I'm not your man. I'm just a friend. You're not my woman. I'm not going to talk to you your whole 8-hour shift or whatever on the job. You want me to treat you, you're just a friend, you're just an associate. And so she no longer have that strength, a connection to power, a connection to strength, and now you see her out there. She was healing here. And now she's gone back to that toxic lake and getting sicker and sicker. And those who she surrounds herself, all of them are sick. Aaliyah Porkchop Muhammad and Piggly Wiggly Karen and Alquan and Guy in Hollywood. All these people are ratchet and sick individuals. And there's only one place she can go now. It's down. I just want to talk about that real quick. I'll catch y'all on the flip. Until next time, y'all, I'm Audie 5000 and peace forever and always. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Welcome, my friends, to another special edition of the Mr. and Mrs. Flip Flopper Show, dedicated to reporting all those things that flip and flop. And I'm your host, Angel Snub 7, the mighty one, your soul brother number one, Angel Snub 7. Let me clear my throat. Let's get into this one. Breaking news, breaking news. Now, how we want to do this? Okay. So let's go back to, well, first of all, our subject is Mrs. Flip Flopper. Okay, well, yeah, that's the subject. The number one flip flopper. All things we report on, tongue-tied this morning. We report all things that flip and flop. The number one flip flopper, Miss Flip Flopper. Okay, how does she expose herself now? Well, she continues to show, and her actions verify that she's a traitor to us, and she's a backstabber, and she has a very, very weak mind. Her mind is very flip-flop. Her mind is very confused. Has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with you. We're looking at the situation, Anybody can see this person is a flip-flopper. This person is confused, has no direction, has no purpose in life, has no goal. I'm a paralegal, but you can't get a job in law. No law firm. Well, actually, how are you going to get a job being a paralegal and you do not put in applications? You have to put in an application, right? In order to be considered. She's too damn lazy to put in applications. So, how are you going to get a job? And then you talk about, I want to be this great writer, but you have no creativity. In order to be a writer, you have to be creative. You have to have an imagination. Now, you believe in the imagination from other people, like your Bible. That's the imagination. That's the fantasy, the fiction of somebody's imagination. And all this imaginary fantasy, delusional garbage from these peckerwoods that you listen to all night long on YouTube. They have imagination, delusions. But in order to be a writer, you must have an imagination and you must be creative. And we show no signs that she has none. And if you want to work as a paralegal, then you must contact law offices. You're not interested. You're lazy. You're a bum. That's what you have shown. That's what you have proven. You present no evidence that you are a hard worker. You cannot even hold on to any job. You're always making excuses for failure. Okay, so let's go back real quick to, I think this is 2012. This is 2012. This comes from a show, a local Atlanta show called The Arena. And of course you see right here, Miss Flip Flopper. And then right next to her was is another YouTuber this ministry has great respect for. Even though we have our differences, he's the only brother where I can speak my mind and I can critique his ideology, his opinion, and he does not get emotional. He never cried. He never whimpered. Shout out to King Noble Black Supremacy. I'm going to give King Noble Black Supremacy his props because he earned it. He never cried because I criticized or laid down my opinion about his black supremacist ideology. He never whimpered. He never called me a coon and a Sambo and all this other dumb stuff because I asked you questions about your ideology because I expressed my opinion about what you're talking about. I've had a very good, cordial, civil relationship with King Noble Black Supremacy, even though clearly we are different, we don't agree, but he has treated me like a brother. And until he does something different, I'm going to have to consider him my brother. I'm going to have to consider him my friend because he respects this ministry and I respect what he's doing, regardless to our differences. He does not, unlike Bakari, get emotional, unlike Cuckoo Cutter, get emotional, and that Arab boombox cartel guy, Gay Nollywood Jr., gets emotional, and of course the faceless troll Alquan, all these emotional suckers, along with some of these women, Aaliyah Porkchop Muhammad, of course, Miss Flip Flopper is emotional, and Piggly Wiggly Karen, emotional. So this comes from 2012, I believe, from an Atlanta talk show called The Arena. Now, the host of this show is this fella right here. Goes by the name of Black Sign. He's the host of this show. And this is when Miss Flip Flopper, I guess that's when she first got to know this Black Sign character. I don't know who this guy is. Never met him. Never talked to him. But at this time, I guess Miss Flip Flopper is a Hebrew Israelite or an atheist or I don't know what the hell. See, she don't know. We don't know what she might be as time goes on. So she hanging around. Clearly, when you look at these people here, they're not Christians. One is a Hebrew Israelite, I believe, Kemetic, King Noble Black Supremacy. I don't know what the hell this Black Sign guy is. I don't know what he is. A fake ass Jamaican. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's her clique. And she began to like Mr. Black Sign. And Black Sign, now according to her story to me, Black Sign wanted some of those panties, of which when you join and interact with these guys, it's all about money, it's all about panties, it's all about praise. So of course, Mr. Black Sign wants to get in her panties, and Mr. Black Sign, I think she told me he's married or supposed to have been going through a divorce. He's a baby daddy. He has children. He's used up material. Now, she would rather be with this than a brother has no children, ain't been around the world with different folks. But that's how a lot of these women. And then when they get with people like this, then they want to complain. You knew that he was married or divorced, jumping from woman to woman, baby daddy. You knew he was a mess. And then when he show you, after all the smiles and giggles is over, and maybe you like him because of his dreadlocks, he's handsome to you or whatever. When the dust settled, you knew you was messing with a mess when y'all got involved. But he's a mess, and she's a mess, so the only conclusion got to be a big-ass mess. Okay, so now she claims that he got angry at her because she would not give in to his desires at that particular time. If he had been just a little patient, she said she would have gave the cootie cat, the putty tat to this fella right here. So he gets angry and he makes mockery of her. Basically, he calls her a bum, a loser, and he brags about his house. He brags about the little money he might have, blah, blah, blah. And she gets angry and she claims she cut ties with this fella. She claimed she cut ties. And if you listen to her videos, he makes an appearance, he reappears, and he reappears, and she says that Sonetta probably gave him her telephone number. She's a liar. She probably never did block him. She claims she blocked him, but we really don't know what the deal is. And she talked about him on the various videos, she talked about how he abused her, verbally abused her, made mockery of her. But now, guess what, y'all? Here he is. Now, this is the thing about this guy. I don't know this man. He probably got my number from one of my videos because my number is public. And he started texting me talking about how much he liked my videos, especially the ones I do with Sister Noble. Then he texted me. He sent me $20 or $30 or whatever it was. Then he made a suggestion that me and Sister Noble could make some extra money if we did porn videos for him. And he has approached Sister Noble on various occasions to do porn. He approached me to do porn with Sister Noble. Now here he is, right now, sitting with Sister Noble, and she was just laughing about her old video talking about I want to be a porn star. She's talking about she support prostitution, and now here he is. She's reconnected with a guy who is an amateur porn maker. So don't be shocked if you don't see her on Pornhub or Ghetto Gaggers. He's an amateur porn maker. He's already sent her money trying to get her to do porn. $50, $100 just to get to talk, just to try to, so he can try to get her to do pornography or maybe even prostitution. So now here he's back again because he knows she's under attack. She's in a bad place. See, that's how these abusers and manipulators do. Now he's back on the scene. And Sister Noble is weak-minded. Plus, clearly she must have some type of desire to be a porn star or become a prostitute. He's back on the scene. So don't be shocked that we don't see her on Pornhub. He's an amateur pornographer, a porn maker, and he puts videos on the net. Oh, wow. Breaking news, y'all. We see where this is going. Alberta Parish turning porn star. For real. Wow.
You can't touch this. 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 My business. You can't touch this. So hard makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to run and do like this. You can't touch this. Know you're down. You don't hold it. My. As such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know.
We don't know what Wallace poetry is either. Find out. What? Fair, probably out there too. Chief, I heard about Buddy Trent, the detective, last night. Oh, I expected you would. Buddy Trent, probably making all the way. How you doing there, Deacon? How you doing, hey, Mellow Cap? Well, well. We gotta go to church. We gotta go to church. I just want to take a moment to let you know and inform you that this Jezebel, this prostitute, this wannabe a porn star lady, this fake Christian, the real demonic entity has officially on this platform. I told you she was a bum. We told you she was a bum. We told you she was trifling. We told you she has no scruples. We told you she has no honesty. She has no integrity. We told you all these people are like this. So she has officially declared war on this ministry. She is now flagging our videos. She is especially targeting the videos made by the Deacons of Reality. The Deacons of Reality videos clearly is putting a whooping on her and her kind. So I have no choice but to defend this platform. And now it's on and popping. You really want to hurt us by flagging our videos because you don't like what we have to say. I've made no attempt to flag your channel. I've made no attempt to do anything like that towards you. But she is a coward. Alquan is a coward. Guy Nollywood Jr. is a coward. They will flag your channel. I know Alquan will flag your channel. I know Guy Nollywood Jr. will flag your channel. Now, I'm going to have to give credit where credit is due. I've seen no activity from Bakari. I've seen no activity from Gary Wilson, Cuckoo Cutter. It's not that serious. But I assume that when reality and truth cuts you real deep, you want to do anything that you can to silence that voice. So I'm going to see how this all gonna turn out. You asked for it. So now I have no choice. You threw a nasty. Yes, it is.
I don't know yet.
Sarnetta does not, to my knowledge, he does not flag. Nepal Shadar, she does not flag. Polite does not flag. Young Pharaoh don't flag. Dr. Umar Johnson don't flag. But y'all cowards. We're dealing with cowards who know they are foul and don't want to admit that they're foul. But you just expose yourself more and more and more who and what you really are. The Deacons of Reality videos really hurt you. Absolutely, Love 23. I don't know what else to say. Except we're going to have to defend ourselves. And she's going to have to pay for what she has done. The ultimate judge in all of this is YouTube. Because you don't control YouTube. Only thing you can do, the real Jezebel, Nepal Shadar is more of a woman and has more character and more integrity than you would ever have. She just speaks. When you say something, she speaks her part. She has not tried to flag nobody's videos that I know of. Nor Sana or these people that you talk about. Now the ultimate judge is YouTube. But as you can see, I am live. You piece of trash, dingbat, wacky, ding-a-ling in the mouth, dingbat. Now I am going to make fun of your so-called molestation. And you told me that you did put that man's mouth, ding-a-ling in your mouth. You told me that. You told me you didn't know what sodomy is. And you was a virgin, and the first time you had sex, you put a ding-a-ling in your mouth. Because I guess it wasn't the first time. You're nasty and disgusting person. You have no integrity. You have no content of character. And we're going to come back live on my other channel. Not that I'm scared to use this channel, but I'm going to give this channel a break. We're going to start using Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. Subscribe to the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. There go Love 23 is giving us a testimony. I've been flagged before. 100 channels destroyed. What make you think you're going to stop me from talking? What make you think you can keep me down? You're the loser. I'm a winner even when I lose. So the ultimate authority is YouTube. And you see, I'm talking. If my channel was in trouble, I could not go live. I will say it again. if my channel was in trouble from your flagging, I would not be live right now. They would restrict me going live. I'm gonna say that one more time for those who don't understand. If this channel was in flag trouble, I could not go live. You dingbat, I'm live. But the ultimate authority again is YouTube. Absolutely, pure loserville. You're a bum. You're trifling. You're pathetic. And I was telling you all this way before this happened. You got angry, don't want to deal with the reality and the truth. You are lazy. You are a loser. You're spoiled. I don't think Alquan encouraged her. She's a flagger. She flagged Guy Nollywood. Her best friend now, Guy Nollywood, she flagged his channel. She's a pathetic loser. She can't defend her position. She went on Alquan's channel, and his people destroyed her because she can't explain all this garbage she wrote in her book. And I told her, you're gonna have problems trying to explain all this. Don't want to listen to nobody. So flagging makes you feel good, so be it. But you're gonna have to deal with a whole lot of other stuff than flagging with your fake Christian Jesus, humpback, black Jesus loving ass. One of the most confused persons ever. Can't stand the reality of herself. She's some self-righteous goody two-shoe. Just by the way you talk, there's nothing goody two-shoe and righteous about you. You're nasty, you're vulgar, you're foul. You are a coward. I will come on your channel. I will debate you anytime. The only thing you and Piggly Wiggly Karen know how to do is cuss and be profane and vulgar. You have nothing to stand on. So you just like any other coward that's been out here, and the ultimate flip-flopper. You're Christian. You're Christian. You're a Hebrew Israelite. You Kemetic. You agnostic. You're a Christian. You back atheist. What the hell are you? We're gonna come back this evening and talk more about you on the other channel. Because you're fake. You talking all this sex trafficking crap, but yet you approve of prostitution. Explain that to us. How can you be against pedophilia and pedophiles, but you say it's all right for prostitution? A lot of the sex trafficking has a lot to do with prostitution, you dingbat idiot. These folks are so fake. They're fake. Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry, our sister channel. We're going to come back later tonight. I'm going to give this channel a break. And we're going to go to Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. And we're going to spend some time over there. But again, we're not in, you're flagging the channel, but clearly YouTube is not approving of a lot of your flags. I told Soul Brother 85, I told him rather, that she was going to start flagging when you use her, some of her content. If she can, she's going to flag your videos, which all of your videos should fall under fair use. But that doesn't mean she can't flag. And YouTube is the ultimate authority. But I'm like Whoopi Goldberg. We're here, I might be black, and I might be ugly, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm like Whoopi Goldberg. What you do to me shall fall upon you. I'm like Whoopi Goldberg from The Color Purple. Hey, what's up, Z-Man? We got this Jezebel troll flagging the channel. Cause you mad. You mad cause you a piece of trash. You mad cause you a stripper porn star wannabe. You don't have the guts. You don't have the guts to be a porn star. And nobody want to see your ass out anyway, except those amateur folks. You got a lot of freaks that's willing to watch anything. They will give you $2, $3 for you to be in a porn movie. Here's a Christian person want to do porn. She didn't say stripper. She said, I want to be a porn star. Do I have the body to be a porn star, not a stripper? What is the mentality, what is the mindset behind somebody like that? You tell me. But we're going to come back later on Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. And we're going to talk about this Jezebel dingbat coward. You funky sissy. And all of those that she hang around and cheerlead, they a bunch of cowards and silly and mentally retarded. I never tried to flag your videos. I don't do that. I don't do the flag thing. Because I hold my own. I can defend my own. We stand on a strong foundation. You don't. So you're a coward, and like the skunk that you are, you gotta get down low. Like the filth, like the toilet breeder that you are. And how embarrassing. Since you want to tell everything, and everything is so funny, let me say this and I'm going to get out of here. True story. True story. When I was at this woman's house, look, this is a true story, I'm telling you. This is a true story. When I was at this woman's house, I went to the bathroom, and there was a big turd, a big piece of shit laying next to the toilet. This woman missed the toilet and took a shit on the floor. You hear me? Since you want to tell everything, now explain that to Alquan. Explain it to Guy Nollywood. how the hell you missed the toilet and shit on the floor? And I'm like, whoa. And then she saw, and she knew that I saw this, and she laughed it off. She missed the whole damn toilet. How the hell? What the? Now I was gonna keep that to myself. But since you want to flag people, and you want to put business out in the street, you explain to people how the hell you shit on the floor, you missed the whole damn toilet. Explain that to us. And you know, I'm in love and all that kind of good stuff, and I like the sister, but I'm like, wow, you missed the whole damn toilet. How the hell? And she cleaned it up or whatever. How do you miss? Since you want to tell everything, and she knows how my apartment looks like, and her ragged ass friends have never been in my apartment, don't know nothing about my apartment. I took her on a tour of my apartment. I shown her the bedroom, the kitchen, the bathroom, everything. So, you know what they talking about is a bunch of bull. Now my apartment is crowded. But I would never allow my apartment to get dusty and nasty and trashy. Because my mama did not raise us to be that way. Now, it's some other stuff that I could tell people about you. I keep it to myself for the time being. But right now, you open the door for everything with your doo-doo ass. How one of you gotta take baths? She takes 3, 4, 5 baths every day. Who the hell need to take 3, 4, 5 baths every day? You must be shitting on yourself. That explains why you have to take all these different showers, 4, 5 showers every damn day. You can't control your bowels. You got a doo-doo problem. So that explains it right there. Because nobody, unless you going to work out or whatever, you don't need to take 3, 4, 5, 6 showers and baths every damn day. But maybe that's because you can't hold your bowels and you too ashamed to buy a diaper. Maybe that's the problem. Now, unlike you, I'm not going to tell no lie. She never smelled like shit. She never smelled like urine. I'm not going to, everything that I say, I'll be happy to take a lie detector test. I have no reason to lie. That's the truth. You took a dump and missed the whole damn toilet. Shit is on the floor. And you laughed it off. I'm like, okay. And I laughed it off too. But we're going to come back later on the other channel. And of course, she's a bum. She has a paralegal degree. And nobody will hire your ass because you're trifling. They can see in the job interview that you don't have no spunk. that you won't bring nothing to their company. You get angry at the world like they owe you something. Nobody owe you a damn thing. Clean up the shit in your house. Yeah, she left a whole log on the damn floor. There must be something wrong with your eyes. You didn't see the shit that you left right next to the toilet? Because I know I'm not going to do nothing like that. How you going to miss? How long? Maybe the shit is old. It wasn't fresh doo-doo. It was old doo-doo, and it became part of the bathroom decor, and it was just something that you was used to seeing. I don't know. But you done something really, really cowardly. And YouTube is the authority, but now you open the door. You open the door. Don't blame me. You open the door because you mad and you angry and you upset. You the one talking all this porn stuff. You the one talking about strippers. You a hypocrite. You want to be a stripper. You want to be a porn star. Even when your mother was alive. You made that video while your mother was alive. And you did it in the bathroom. And your mother was probably next door. And you in the bathroom telling everybody you want to be a porn star. And your Christian mother that you say is so good, you in the bathroom talking about I want to be a porn star. Did you tell your mother that you want to be a porn star? I can guarantee you, your mother did not watch and don't know nothing about the videos that you make. She didn't know that her daughter done turned into a freak. You're vulgar, self-righteous, nasty, disgusting. You have really proven yourself to be a pure piece of trash. You a sewer rat, just like Gavin Hollywood Jr. Birds of a feather do flock together. All of y'all, nothing but sewer rats. You belong in the gutter. Here you are, a grown-ass adult woman, and you missed the whole toilet and shit on the floor. Took a dump on the floor. True story, I don't have to lie. But we're gonna come back and really get into some stuff. Really talk about her hypocrisy and her trifling ass on Reality's Temple on Earth internet ministry. If you have not subscribed to the other channel, subscribe, because you don't want to miss nothing. And I encourage the deacons to keep doing y'all thizzy. We gonna keep posting. They can keep flagging whatever the hell they want to. We gonna keep doing our thizzy. We gonna keep smashing them. I'm very sure all your videos is fair use. I'm very sure she going through all my videos trying to find something to flag. You a pitiful, pathetic loser. I catch you, brothers and sisters and those who are listening and those who will be listening later on. I catch y'all in about, what, 7 hours? 7 hours or whatever. We're going to talk some more about this Jezebel, this dirty, dirty, porn wannabe tramp. Until then, I just wanted to let you know that she's flagging our channel. And so now I have no choice. I got to take action. She's got to pay for what she's done. On that note, I catch y'all on the flip. On the other channel. Matter of fact, I'm going to be on that channel. I'm not going to do nothing on this channel. We're going to spend some time on the other channel. But again, Miss False Flagger, Piggly Wiggly, all you pathetic suckers, I'm going to the other channel, not because this one is in trouble. If this channel was in trouble, I couldn't go live. YouTube is the ultimate authority. I'm going to give this channel a break because your attention is here. And now we're going to play Ring Around the Rosies. We're going to go to the other channel, then we're going to go to another channel, and we're going to keep y'all punk ass busy. Doo-doo lady. Grown ass woman, doo-doo lady. We need to take up a collection. We need to send her some a cash out. No, we're not sending you no cash out. I should send you some diapers, some adult diapers in the mail. You can't hold your bowels. Doo-doo lady. So let us come back later on the other channel, and we're going to talk about this Sister Dookie. Shout out to the Deacons. Shout out to Razzie, Z-Man, all of you who support and put it down and defend this platform. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. And we will see you later on the other channel at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. Sister Nova. Hey, that's a good one. Sister Nova. Absolutely. That's what I'm going to start using. Sister Nova. So let's talk about Sister Nova on the other channel. 8:15 p.m. Central Time. All right? And let's really break it down. Let's really expose her own hypocrisy. Just because you're a loser, just because you're pathetic, just because you illiterate, that's not my fault. That's not the Deacon's fault. That's not Z-Man's fault. That's not Razzie's fault or Sister Ann's fault. That's your fault for not wanting to do nothing in your life. Want to blame it on everybody except yourself. So I catch y'all on the flip, 6-7 hours, and let's talk about Sister Noble. We out here, y'all.